Blessings. Welcome to Wallflower Healing. I'd like to thank you for choosing me. Today I'm back with the message for my divine feminines. This message is timeless, being given in the month of October. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email wallflowerhealing@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate after hearing the message, you can donate via Cash App at Wallflower Healing. All information you need to know about me is in the description box. As I stated, today this message is for my divine feminines. I take my divine feminine readings very seriously, so I don't curse when I do divine feminine readings. I also do not group all my divine feminines into one category. I do it by elements. So we start with the fire signs, we move to the air signs, we move to the water signs, and then we end it with the earth signs. We're going to see what the current energy you're in, what's your current challenge, and what is the lesson, clarifying acts. We're also going to look into what chakra you should work on, what crystal you should have. Each element is also going to get their own individual message from God as well. So I like to thank you all for choosing me. This is a divine feminine message. This is about the divine feminine. This isn't about the divine masculine. This is all about you, my love. This is all about your journey and divinity and elevation and enlightenment. All right, so this is a spiritual message for the divine feminines. This is not about it. It can come out about your divine masculine, but that's not the intention. That's not the intention. This is just for the divinity and the femininity. All right, as I stated, we're gonna start with the fire signs, move to air signs, go to water signs, then earth signs. Let's get started. This is for also whoever timestamps the reading. The first timestamp I see, I will message you and you get a free reading, anything of your choice. All right, so we're going to start with the fire signs. That's Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, divine feminines. What is the message from God for my fire signs? That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, divine feminines. Also, I really don't watch the chat that much, so I'm not ignoring you when I do these readings. All right. What's the word from God for my Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius, divine feminine? For my fire signs, your message is a new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, even as I have loved you, that you also love one another. Ooh, under my nose is dirty. Is that Shea butter? Sorry, I got distracted. The Shea butter in my nails. Let me read that again to you again. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, even as I have loved you, that you also love one another. That's for my fire signs. It's a message from God. We're going to see what's going on with you and your divine femininity. I'm going to see the current energy surrounding you. Wow. All right, so masculine and feminine energy surrounding. I should do these cards. Current energy surrounding my divine feminines. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Current energy surrounding my divine feminines. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Florence. Current energy surrounding my divine feminines. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Your masculine energy is skill. Your feminine energy is plenty. I just heard Plies, I got plenty money. That is not a divine feminine song. But that's what I heard. And then at the bottom you guys got new beginnings. So for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius divine feminines, the energy surrounding you is working hard to take care of home. You're having a fresh new beginning in your life. You want a new beginning, and you're forging that new path on your own. You know that there's no such thing as handouts, and anything that you want, you got to put the hard work in and go get it. You may have been a little naive in the past to think that you would have some type of assistance in this, but now you understand that you're in it. to win it, is what I heard. A lot of working very, very, very hard. Um, eating good. Eating good. I also feel like some of you are giving back to the community as far as food, feeding other people, or if not, you should. When I said that, what card came out? The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So I think someone it should maybe do homeless shelters, soup kitchens. I'm seeing blood drives, cancer drives. Maybe somebody works for the people who does COVID testing or like gives the shots or something like that. I'm seeing somebody here in that energy. But with plenty in your feminine energy, I feel like you're doing really well wearing all hats. If you are a counterpart, if you are in a relationship, you make sure you look the part, but you're also intelligent and you're healing. Somebody, I really feel like somebody's like a nurse or a doctor or something like that, or just a high priestess in her own right. All right. So let me get out of that energy. That took me left. Back to divine feminines, fire signs, the current energy that you're dealing with, your challenge, and the lesson, like the goal, the outcome God is trying to take you to. All right. So the current energy you're dealing with is the Hermit for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you're real recluse, you're real to yourself, you're real to your family. I go to work, I go home, or maybe some of you are just working from home and you're home with the kids. And that's your full-time job, but that's an important job. So don't let anybody make it smaller than what it really is. I feel like you're creating the life that you want, as I stated, because at the bottom of the deck you have new beginning, you see, and you have strategy and strength. You're definitely have like Athena energy. I'm getting like, I don't know who's that woman that flew around the world and she died. Amelia Earhart. So I don't know if Amelia Earhart is important to someone, or maybe someone's like in the Air Force, or they're taking flights. They drive. They do something. Maybe they're a pilot. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm not sure. All right. But that's the current energy you're in. Your challenge, though, is the Son of Sticks. The challenge is you're neglecting your natural given gift, or you're neglecting a gift that your child has. Either you're neglecting a gift that you have had since childhood, or you have a child that's very gifted and talented, and you don't have the means to fully hone into all of their skills or all their needs, maybe. It's a lot. Whoever has this child that has gifts or special needs, it's a lot. But this child is blessed. There's something that, for the person who has a child that special needs, this, whatever your child is neglecting, not neglecting really, everything, I don't want to use the wrong word to offend anyone, but whatever your child does not have, like cannot vocalize, cannot express, they have that 10 times in another skill. You have yet to find out what that is. That's what it is. You have yet to find out what your child's true gift is. Shoot, if somebody's child can't speak, I'm feeling like they want me to tell you, so many people speak and make an ass of themselves. It's a blessing. I don't know. It's like it's like they're making a joke out of it. Like I'm looking at the chat real quick. Hi, blessings to everyone that showed up. Thank you for choosing me. This is for fire signs right now. Then we're gonna do the air signs next. But yeah, so that's the challenge for the person who has a gifted child or a special needs child. The outcome though is the Three of Swords, so that's kind of disconcerting. Um, I feel like you're only gonna be the Three of Swords if you don't stay in this energy. This energy is around some of you, but some of you haven't taken it in. If you don't hone in on this skill and plenty and new beginnings energy, you're gonna wind up in this Three of Swords. This Three of Swords is about waiting in vain. And I said when I started reading your energies, fire signs, that you're not waiting in vain. You know? Oh wow, blessings. Blessings about your son. Blessings. You're not waiting in vain if you take this energy. But if you don't, you're going to end up at the Three of Swords. So let's clarify this. Let me get my cards, guys. Sorry, I got to move the camera. It's a little action going on over here. So we're going to clarify the Hermit, the Son of Six, and the Three of Knives for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For the current energy for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Hermit, we got, what do you need to release? So as you're creating something new, you need to let something go. Obviously, that's the cycle of time. That's the balance. This is a waning moon. Since it's a moon, I feel like some of you may need to release like a Sagittarius, a Aquarius, or a Pisces, based on like the seasons. No, a Sagittarius, Aquarius, or a Capricorn. For some of you, is what you may need to release for my fire signs. And then the challenge, let's clarify the challenge for my fire signs, divine feminines, with the Son of Six. We got balance, spirituality, and practicality. See, this is what I was telling you. Spirituality and practicality. Somebody's child is gifted that is like special needs. And that you got to understand that they're spiritual. They may not be practical in the 3D, but they're spiritually gifted. That's what I need to get out. Ooh, blessings. So to clarify, that is balance, spirituality, and practicality. You can heal your inner child for the other people, or heal your child with standard traditional means, but also look at holistic resources. Look at spiritual resources. Look at other remedies to connect better with your inner child, or your child that has special needs, or your child that is high profile. All right? That's for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, the outcome being the Three of Swords for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, divine feminines. Let's clarify that. Communication is key. So, Three of Swords is Libra energy, and then this comes out in Gemini. So basically, to get the balance that you want, like I was saying, you have to take initiative. You can't just wait. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This energy is around you, is giving you the opportunity to leap, to move forward. Take it. Now, what chakra should my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius divine feminines work on? Then we're going to give you a crystal, and we're all set with your divine feminine message. What chakra should my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius divine feminines work on? Universal energy. That's your third eye. Work on your intuition and higher knowing. There's something about an Aquarius, an Aries, and a Cancer in your life. What crystal should my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius divine feminines focus on? Utilize at this time. What crystal should my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius divine feminines use at this time to help them foster new beginnings, to help them have this Four of Wands, to help the end of a tough cycle, to help them hone in their skills and have plenty. Passion. Ruby red, record keeper. This is the crystal you need to get. My Aries, Leo, Sagittarius divine feminine. Number 30, number 3 can be important to you, or the 30th of a month could be important. But ruby red, record keeper, passion. This is so Aries energy. This is so fire energy. This is so red. This is so root chakra energy. All right? So blessings. So that's the message that I have for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius divine feminines. Now we're moving on to... Whew, take a breath. My air signs. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I need some water, y'all. Oh, I need some water. Blessings to everyone that's in the chat. Thank you for choosing me. We're about to move on to the next element. That's the air signs. We're just going to clear out fire signs energy before we touch the next one. You know? Then we're going to start with the message from God. Then we'll move into the remainder of the decks. You know? I hope everyone's having a beautiful Sunday. I hope everyone's in good spirits, optimistic. It's a blessing to just be alive. All right, got my water. Dry mouth over there I was. All right, so we're moving on to my air signs. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Blessings. Come on, Sage. Get those fire signs up out of here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're moving into Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to start with the message from God for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, divine feminines. This is just for my divine feminines. What is the message from God for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, divine feminines? God, what do you have to say? So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings if we do not give up. Galatians verse 6-9. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings if we don't give up. That's your word. What is the masculine and feminine energy surrounding my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, divine feminines? Yeah, the ash is starting to come through on my hands. I need lotion on. I just washed them now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the feminine and masculine energy currently surrounding them? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Two more. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine feminines. We got flow, Poseidon, in your masculine energy. Money, 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 money. Money. That's what I hear. You're working hard. The money's coming in. You're getting a return. Wow, you have similar energy to the fire signs. And you guys just see me shuffle these decks. So some of you have fire sign placements. Maybe it's your moon. Maybe it's your rising. So the masculine energy surrounding my air sign divine feminines is flow, Poseidon. And the feminine energy surrounding you is plenty. Poma. At the bottom of the deck, you got Freya, irresistibility. Um, some of you are superstar status. You're in the limelight, or you take great photos. You know the right angles. Some of you are maybe doing some type of like Pilates or something that is more so toning more than just cardio. You're starting to see some type of definition for some people here. That's good. This is good energy. This is this is a feminine here who's masculine. I'm not even gonna lie. Who has a lot of dominant energy, but working on her appearance is bringing out her femininity in her. It's making her more attractive. Whoever that's for. So who's ever focused on their appearance right now, it's gonna have a good return for you. But as far as the energy surrounding you, I feel like you have a lot of suitors. And I feel like these suitors are different than the normal type of men that you probably date. These men are more emotional. Alright, I'm about to go into a full read. Let me get into the message. But there's somebody here who has a lot of suitors and they're emotional. They're like, they're in their feelings. You can't be dating water signs. Alright, so what is the current energy for my air sign, divine feminines? That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's their current energy? What's the challenge? What's the outcome? What's the current energy? What's the challenge? What's the outcome? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy, challenge, outcome. Alright, so current energy is the Four of Swords. You guys are in your element. Elevation, ascension, higher knowing, relaxing, taking time out for yourself. That's just going with the flow and plenty. Like, your money's good, your house is good, all your resources are good. You're in alignment, so you're like a catch is what I should be saying. Some of you, everything is just working out smoothly for you right now, so you're just reflecting on everything you have and the next step that you want to take. The challenge is walking away from your comfort or walking away from a situation. You feel that some things may have changed. There may have to be a slight shift, but you can't really put your foot on it. But it's like innuendos. Innuendos is very important for somebody right here. A challenge can also be a Pisces in your life right now, or just spirituality, the unseen. Some of you may feel like you have dark forces, dark energy surrounding you. I will say, if you're watching a lot of videos or with other readers, do your thing. I'm not knocking no other readers, but if there's like always talk of like black magic, blah blah blah, maybe you should stop watching certain videos because you're kind of inviting those energies in. So just be mindful of what you're spending your time on and what you're listening to is what I feel like I need to say. Where it's leading you in your path of divinity is the Six of Swords. So this is great energy. You're going to make a... Air signs, I'm proud of you right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you're starting at the Four of Swords and you're going to Six. The Four of Swords is when you take a moment to think about what's going on, Marvin Gaye, in your life. Every aspect of it. Like, what is really good? if we want to talk like that, right? And then you realize this is challenging. The challenge is what I need to let go, what I need to cut out, what I need to cut out mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. All right, I got it. You guys learned the lesson because it's moving up. And you go to the Six of Swords. You got those Four of Swords that you just had in your back. What you was laying down, you got it on your back. You got clarity on where you need to go with this Ace of Wands in your hand. The passion now. the stability. Because once your mind is clear, your ground is clear. So now you got the stability to move forward. You made the decision and you know where you're going and you out. Six of Swords. This is good energy. I'm happy for you guys. Now this, and then at the bottom of the deck, there you guys are again. See the King of Swords in the Chariot. I told you in the world. Wow. Air signs, my divine feminines, you're making beautiful, beautiful decisions in your life. Beautiful, beautiful decisions in your life. You got the King of Swords, the Chariot, the World, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. You are knowing what to cut out, where to go. You're ending unnecessary cycles, and you're ending it favorably, moving into your stability, your independence. Spirit is proud of you. Keep doing it. Some of you are just here. Some of you are here. Others of you are like, the time is now. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's not in the same position, but you're all in the same frequency. Some of you are a little further ahead in the finish line. But as long as you're in the race, you're in the good one. It's a good outcome for you. So I suggest you keep pushing through. See? And then over here, what flew out on its own, we got the Five of Wands and the Sun. So you're moving into your passion, and you're doing this by yourself. You're in this boat alone. The Four of Wands, you're leaving people behind. See, the Four of Wands, your home. Your home. The Four of Wands is a home. Your family can be a Leo, can be an Aries. You're leaving somebody behind. Four of Wands is home, harmony, right? They're not happy. They're talking about it. You feel ostracized. You feel like you have no one to talk to. Throat chakra sometimes feel blocked. Feel like sometimes you can't truly express yourself. You feel mulatto. The name mulatto maybe be important. But also, what is it? Albino. Maybe somebody has some type of albino energy. Something like that. Alright. So that's good. So for my air signs, divine feminines, you're making great decisions. You're doing the right thing. You're going with the flow. You're going with the flow. You're not resisting it. Good job. Alright, so we're going to clarify the Four of Knives. Okay, what do you need to release? Same energy that the fire signs had. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We already talked about that. You're doing that. Clarifying the Eight of Baskets. You got the energy is gaining momentum. You're following your intuition. Clarifying the Six of Knives. A time to give rather than to take. A new moon in Virgo. Good for you. Good for you. What chakra should you work on for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Divine Feminine. So currently your sacral chakra is out of balance. You have a creative block. And you need to work on being present. Your intuition is telling you sometimes you're places, but you're not there. You're there, but your mind is elsewhere. Your body's there, but your mind is not there. Your interest is not there. You know? And we're going to get you the crystal, and then we're going to be all set. What crystals for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Divine Feminines? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Divine Feminines. Oh. Compassion. Ajoite. Ajoite. Can you guys see that? This is the crystal that you guys need. Okay? So blessings. Give you some deep healing over here. That's the message for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now we're moving to my water signs. That's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Divine Feminines. We're moving into their reading now. Blessings. Thank you for choosing me. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Blessings. Blessings. Alright. Messages from God for my Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer Divine Feminines. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer Divine Feminines. What's the message from God? Let me not disrespect. Give y'all another shuffle. 2 more shuffles. I feel, oh my God, a lot of y'all are some little witches. I'm sorry, but a lot of y'all are. Alright, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer Divine Feminine. I just saw Hocus Pocus as I started y'all energy. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah, verse 29:11. What is the masculine and feminine energy currently surrounding my Pisces, Divine Feminine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for my water babies, for my Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, for my water babies, Divine Feminines? What is the current energy surrounding you guys? You guys need something different. You guys need something different. You guys need some serious healing. What I'm feeling for my Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio Divine Feminines. What is the current energy surrounding my Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio Divine Feminines? Some of you come from a family of nobility, of lineage. Some of you may know your lineage. You know your roots. You're connected to your roots. You speak your native tongue. You learned about it. Or your family is a family of an importance. Currently, your energy is the home, taking care of home. Some of you, it can just be cultural. It can just be cultural that is very important, like Asian, African, Middle Eastern. It's just, I say those not to say that other cultures are not family oriented, but it's just nobility, respect, demeanor, promise. It's very, very strong here for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The bottom of the deck, we got purpose. See? You can have in your family, the women can be strong leaders, can actually be the alphas. There can be men. Obviously, a lot of you have men in your family if you're here, but I feel like the women are the leaders. The women dominate in your family. All right. So you may be looking through old photo albums, old photos, reminiscing and getting ready to move in your purpose, for the takeoff, for the release, for your debut, for the get back, for the comeback, for the new beginning. All right. This is for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio Divine Feminines. Let's see what's the current energy you're embodying, your challenge, and your outcome. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio Divine Feminines. Elks, eels, deers are important to you. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Vishnu is important to somebody, so a Libra can be important to you. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, divine feminine. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, divine feminine. You got similar energy as air signs. That may be your placement. Your first card out is the King of Swords. You're embodying being strategical, being masculine. Like I said, you're like the alpha in the family, and this is a man taking control, taking charge. I think everything runs on your time, runs around your schedule. There you go, though. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. That's Cancerian energy. The challenge is making a decision on where to go next, who to choose, who not to choose. It can be choosing a brand. You can have two. You can be an influencer. You can be a business owner, and you're about to put out a new product, and you got two samples, and that's a challenge right now for somebody. Choosing which one. Also, a challenge right now in life for you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines, is making a decision blindly without having all the you have to make a choice without getting full information, without doing a background check or like scrubbing, like knowing everything that you want to know. You're not going to be able to. Information is restricted from you, but you have to make a decision, and that's challenging for you because you do not feel fully prepared or fully capable. Blessings. Yes, I do personals. You don't feel fully prepared or fully capable, so it's like it's hard for you right now. Also, some of you could be changing your hair, how short you should cut it, what color you should color it. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines. But it's leading you to courting. So it's leading you to Gemini energy. It's leading you to communicate better, which is great because I think Mercury is about to go out of retrograde. So you're making these decisions when communication is already shifty, right? But whatever you decide now is actually going to work out in your favor because it's going to lead you to somebody who you feel more compatible with. And it doesn't just have to be in a interpersonal relationship. This could be business. This could be friendship. But this is good. I also feel like the decisions that you're making at home is being respected, being well received. It's making your partner, your family feel as if you have a mutual alliance, a mutual understanding. Synchronicity is what it is, and it can lead to another level, an elevation between this relationship. Because it goes court into the Chariot, and see, and then there you go, court and Chariot, and there go Pisces, the High Priestess. Here you guys go for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. A lot of you can have a situation that you're working on that you closed out in secret and starting something new in secret. You don't find the purpose in publicizing something when you're trying to sort out your home matters. Like, let me get my home situation. Some of you is a divorce. Like, my divorce just finalized, or let me get my divorce finalized before I focus on something else. Like, one thing at a time. Others of you have been working on a lot of things and it's actually going very well, and you don't know what thing to publicize first. You're having, I guess that's similar to that sample energy. Okay, let me clarify these. Somebody could be choosing a single. For the King of Swords, for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines. King of Swords. Show the world the real you. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time to show up and show out. Be strategic. And I was saying you don't know which to show, which to reveal, and it's telling you full moon in Aquarius, and that's King of Swords. It's an air sign energy. Get clarity on who you are and just be that. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines. That's it. Just understand who you are and be that, regardless of what it looks like to anybody else. It doesn't matter. Clarifying the Two of Swords for the challenge for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines. We got your dreams need a practical plan. Making a decision. You're having a hard time. You need to be rational. So if you're having a hard time making a decision on something that you don't have all the resources on, based on the information you have, which one is more practical? Which one makes more sense? That's it. Stop thinking about what you're lacking and focus on what you have, and off the information you have, what can yield the greatest outcome for you. That's how you decide, okay? And for courting as your outcome for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines, we got Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So for my Scorpio divine feminines, you gotta let go of the hurt from the past. Let it go. There can be something coming towards you that's sweet, that's been nice, that's been really good to you. It really has nothing. There's nothing wrong with it, but you're not used to it. You feel like it's too good to be true, but it's not good to be true. It's a blessing. Accept your blessing. Receive your blessing. Accept your blessing. Receive your blessings. And let go of negativity for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay? Accept your blessings. Receive your blessings. What chakra should you be working on for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines? You need to work on your sacral chakra for your relationships. Hello. And you need to work on your physical body. You need to work on your root chakra. So you need to work out. Don't take it offensively. Some of you could be skinny mini, but working out could just increase your stamina. Could just level out your hormones. Can level out the endorphins in your head and make you not go crazy on somebody. Level out your emotions. Release built up anger. Release built up tension. And what just came back out? See, emotions flew out when I said that. Your sacral chakra. Somebody getting emotional by what I said. It's not an attack on your body. We're not here talking about your physical appearance. I can't see you. I'm tapped into your spirit, the energy. So to get like body, that's what you need to do. All right? And what's the crystal for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines? Cleanse. I told you somebody need to work out. Tap into spirit. Your energy is heavy. We also just got released negativity, right? Shungite, number 9. This is the crystal you need for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio divine feminines. Shungite. I'm trying to get it close to the camera. I think you guys can see it there. Ooh. I think that's enough time for you guys to write this down, right? I think you should have written it down by now. Okay. So, blessings. Thank you for choosing me. That was the divine feminine message for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. We're finally moving into the remainder of this reading for my earth signs. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, divine feminines. I thank you for your patience. For my ladies that are up now, for my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo divine feminines. I gotta turn the light on, the sun going down. That really didn't make that much of a difference. Okay. Blessings, thank you for choosing me. I'm back with the message today for my divine feminines. This is the final of the read, the final portion of the read for my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos, divine feminines. We're going to start with the message from God. See what divine feminine and masculine energy surrounding you. See what energy you're in, your challenge, the outcome. Clarify it. Get you a chakra to work on and get you a crystal to work with. Okay, blessings. Let's move into it. Let's get into it. For my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo divine feminines, what is the message from God? If you don't get a message, that's a message. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. Luke, verse 137. So if you're having a challenge right now, I'm hearing, we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. I'm hearing that, and I'm hearing, we shall overcome. So, for with God, nothing shall be impossible. And I'm seeing Cinderella, the Disney movie, with Whitney Houston and Brandy. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carrot. Impossible. Things are happening. You guys remember that movie? It's my favorite. But I'm hearing Miguel, Don't Look Back, from the album Kaleidoscope Dream. Don't look back, so keep moving forward. Tunnel vision for some of you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, divine feminines. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. Whatever you're dreaming, whatever you're desiring, you can achieve it. You're on the path to achieve it. With God, though, you have to be mindful. Everything is not God. Everybody's not God body. Everybody doesn't have the good right intentions for you, so you have to decipher, because you may choose somebody thinking they of the light and they're of the darkness. And then when you're wondering why things are not happening, the possible is becoming impossible, is because of your acquaintances, is because of your alliances, is because of the people you're choosing to be around. So make better decisions, my earth signs. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. All right. Masculine energy. Renewal. Osiris. That's what I'm talking about. A new beginning. A new beginning. And it's you, though. You are the divine one. You are renewing Osiris. Look at her. You are the light. Your hands are healing. You have healing hands. Your mind, your crown chakra is enlightened. Your crown chakra is turned on. You are their God and the universe, Allah, Buddha. They bring you so many broken, damaged men, and it be so draining. And you know what happens? Since you're an empath, you sit there and you take on all their energy, and you become down. You become one with them. No, you are not them. You are a divine feminine. You were there to heal this man, to lift this man up. And yes, it may be a burden. Yes, it may be a lot, but that's the duty. That's the assignment. That's the assignment. So stop getting caught up in somebody else's energy and know that you're the light. Because when you're caught up in their energy, you're not doing your grace. You're not doing your divinity. You're not doing your mission. And you're becoming something that you're not. You're there to renew other people. Separate yourself. Separate your energy. Distinguish who you are and what you're here to do. That's masculine energy. You're giving a man right now, whoever you're dealing with, any man you're around, they get life from being around you. Even if it's not intimate, just your aura, your energy, your light, it's giving them life. Expansiveness, knew it. Yeah, it's giving them light. You're giving people hope, prosperity. Come on now. The energy that's around you right now for our earth signs, divine feminines, is you have an opportunity to rebirth, to transform, to shed old skin, to bust out that cocoon, to let go of that damn bag that's been on your, oh God, I'm sorry for cursing, to let go of that bag that's been on your back, like Erykah Badu, like the bag lady, because you're not that bag lady no more. You done hurt your back. You done hurt your back carrying all those bags like that. It's time to move. It's time. It's time. All you must hold on to. The current energy that you're in for my Taurus, Capricorn, Virgos, Divine Feminine is clarity, the truth. You know what it is. Your third eye is kind of popping right now. You're speaking your truth. You're listening into things that you feel more aligned with. You're reading. You're doing podcasts, TED Talks, watching YouTubes, documentaries. You're expanding your knowledge. And you're also getting a lot of downloads on where you need to go and who you want to be. This is this renewal, expansive energy about prosperity. You're just like, the world is your oyster, is what I need to say right here. The world is your oyster. It's the energy you're embodying. The challenge is the sun of sticks. The challenge is how to take all of this information that you're getting and move forward with it. How do I create? I know, but how do I do? How do I access? How do I obtain? All right? And the outcome for you is upsetting your ancestors, honestly. I'm seeing that I'm upset because me and my homegirl, we came to something. Somebody likes that clip a lot. But the girls was talking about when there was like the shootout after the after a party or something like that. I don't know. That energy just popped into this reading. But basically the outcome is the Nine of Swords. It's feeling, it can be a Gemini feeling threatened or upset by what you're doing. A Gemini or Libra. But I more so feel like you're upsetting your ancestors. Why? Why are my earth sign the Hermit? This is earth signs reading, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So I guess Virgo over here, you're stressed out about the outcome of a situation. You feel like you're going to take a loss, but it's not a loss, it's a new beginning. You need to change your perspective. It's just allowing you to have independence. It's allowing you to have independence. But I also feel like something with drinking. All right. Let's clarify. The Ace of Swords for my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo Divine Feminines. Conclusions are within reach, so the truth is coming forward. You're so close to the truth, you can taste it, you can feel it. Your chakras are so aligned. Your intuition is the fire burning within you. There's an extreme. Something has come to the extremes with the 5, with the Taurus. Something is brewing with the Taurus. Something is going. A Taurus is at their boiling point, or they're going to be. So they feel something. Something with a Taurus in their sacral chakra. So a Taurus may need to work on their sacral chakra. I need to pull cards for y'all. The Sun of Sticks. The Sun of Sticks, you got believe in the impossible. Wow. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. And I said that you're gathering all this knowledge and you don't know how to make it work. How? What can I do with it? With all this knowledge, with all this gift that you have, right? And then it's telling you, believe in the impossible. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. Do you see that? So, all right. And the outcome, the Hermit with the 9 of Swords. Communication is key. Gemini. I said a Gemini is going to be upset by what you're creating. So, just Just clear the air. Clear the air. That's all you have to do. Clear the air. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorns. The bottom of the deck, you got a new moon in Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, you got a daughter of coins. These are all earth energies. You're all over this energy, earth signs. Your family's going to receive it. You may have a gathering, a housewarming. Somebody may get a home, become a homeowner soon. And you're going to have like a housewarming with this prosperity, right? What chakra should you work on? Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Somebody's going to marry into money. Connected. Your heart chakra is connected. You are connected to earth. You are connected. You are... Who's green, though? You can... In Chinese astrology, you can also be... Oh, that's Capricorn. So Capricorn is definitely connected. If you needed confirmation, if you needed to hear it. Oh, let's get you guys your crystal and we'll be all set. Blessings. I thank you all for choosing me. Crystal for my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo divine feminines. Oh wow. Y'all saw that? Oh, scared to pick it up. Insight. 11. That's balance, that's justice. Insight is intuition, your third eye, your crown chakra. I said at the beginning, somebody's crown chakra is booming. Somebody's crown chakra is booming. It's lit. Well, to keep it lit, to keep it clear, iolite. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Don't look at the ash. Look at the card. Alright, iolite. This is the crystal that you need to get for my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. And then underneath that is protection. So stay protected. Don't forget to protect yourself daily. 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 Ooh. Daily. Because you're going through a rebirth. These cards are flying out for y'all. Because you're going through a rebirth. You're going through a transformation. Alright? So blessings, my Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos, divine feminines. I would like to thank you all for choosing me. My name is Wallflower. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email wallflowerhealing@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate to the channel, Cash App only at Wallflower Healing. But in the meantime, in between time, I always thank you for choosing me. I'm sending you all nothing but love, peace, and light. Until next time, blessings.